Some choices don't come with shouting. No slammed doors, no instant tears, just a long drive and a decision that quietly reshapes an entire life. Jason believed he was choosing correctly. He chose marriage. He chose the future. But on a silent road leading to a nursing facility, a sandwich wrapped in paper and a handful of crumpled bills taught him the difference between conditional love and love that never negotiates. Jason grew up in a small house held together by one woman, his mother, Ruth. After his father died, she worked double shifts at a garment factory. Her spine bent under the weight of years she spent carrying his future. Her hands cracked and hardened, but she never complained. She used to say, "Pain passes, responsibility doesn't." Jason carried that sentence into adulthood. Then he met Sarah. Sharp, organized, ambitious. Sarah believed a good life could be designed. Clear schedules, clear boundaries, clear futures. Jason loved that certainty. It made him feel safe, until his mother moved in. Ruth tried to disappear. She woke up early, cleaned quietly, folded laundry the wrong way, reorganized the kitchen without asking, asked the same question twice. Sarah didn't hate her. She was just exhausted. "I feel like I'm fading in my own home," Sarah said one night. "No privacy, no space. I don't see our future like this." Jason stayed quiet, because part of him agreed. It didn't explode into a fight. It arrived cold, calm. Jason came home to 2 suitcases by the door. "There's a care facility," Sarah said. 3 hours north, clean, professional." She paused. "I can't live like this anymore, Jason. I need my life back." Then softly, "I'm not asking you to abandon your mother. I'm asking if you're choosing us." From the next room, Ruth heard everything. That night, she packed a small bag. Jason sat on the edge of his bed and whispered into the dark, "I'm sorry, Mom. I just have to protect my marriage." Ruth said nothing. The drive began in silence. Jason lied and said they were seeing a doctor. Ruth nodded. She wore her nicest coat, the one she saved for important days. Snow began falling as the road climbed into the mountains. The silence inside the car was heavier than the storm outside. Jason felt anger rise. At Sarah, at his mother's aging, at himself, for choosing the easy explanation instead of the painful truth. The car slipped slightly on black ice. Jason cursed. "Jason." Ruth's voice was barely above a breath. "What is it, Mom?" he snapped, because guilt often sounds like impatience. Ruth opened her purse. Her trembling hands placed something on the dashboard, a sandwich wrapped in paper, and a small, worn envelope. "I know where we're going," she said, "and I know you'll be driving back alone tonight." Jason froze. "You forget to eat when you're stressed," she continued. "The road home will be dark and icy." She pressed the envelope into his hand. "It's not much, but if you get tired, stop somewhere warm. I won't be there to remind you anymore." Jason opened it. Old $5 bills, worn edges, savings scraped together over years. She wasn't afraid of being left behind. She was afraid he wouldn't make it home safely. Jason pulled the car over. The engine hummed. Snow kept falling. One woman needed space to survive. The other gave away her last money while being driven away. One love came with terms. The other came with sacrifice. Jason realized he wasn't choosing peace. He was choosing who he was going to become. Jason turned the car around. "We're going home, Mom." When they arrived, Sarah was waiting. She looked at Jason, then at Ruth. "I understand," Sarah said quietly. "I just hoped you'd choose differently." "So did I," Jason replied. Sarah left. That night, the house was silent. But for the first time, the silence wasn't empty. Life doesn't always give us clean choices. Sometimes every option costs something. There are moments when love pulls us in opposite directions, not because someone is wrong, but because life itself is asking us who we are willing to become. Some people love us loudly. They ask, they need, they demand a place in our future. Others love quietly. They prepare a sandwich. They save a few dollars. They worry about the road home, even when they won't be there anymore. And sooner or later, each of us will face a moment like this, not on a mountain road, but somewhere deep inside. When that moment comes, the question won't be who stayed or who left. It will be this: who did you choose to be when love asked you to pay a price?